Hi, in the previous video we've got acquainted with Kali Linux easy way. In this video we are going to get acquainted with terminal commands. In this video we are going to get to know with Kali Linux terminal, learn terminal commands necessary for the course. First of all, let's open our terminal. Here it is. In the top left corner of the terminal we can see the prompt. And here is the name of the user. For now, by default, you are root user in Kali Linux, and it means that you have root rights, so you can do everything. And this sign of a pound means the same, means that you have root user rights. If you see a dollar sign here, it means that you are usual user with limited rights. Now let's learn our first command. This command is pwd. It means present working directory. It shows in what directory are we now. Click enter, and now we can see we are in root directory, but actually it's home directory for the root user. Now it's interesting to see what are we have in our directory. For this purpose we use command ls. Enter, and here we are. We can see what we have in our root user directories. You can see here directories and files. But that's not all. If we type ls a, we can see much more. Actually, we can see the hidden files in the directory. Every file with dot before the name is actually hidden files. And to see them, we should use this -a parameter. But we can get even more. If we type ls-a-l, we can see much more information about the files in the directory. We can see here user rights for read, write or execute, a date of creation of the file, and so on. The next step we should learn is moving through the directories. For this purpose we are using cd command. Cd and then directory names. For example, we want to move to the documents directory. So we type cd documents. Here we are. Then we can have a look what we have here. So ls, and as you can see we've got here one directory called John and two files hello.txt and test. So if you wanted to move to John directory, we type cd John, call enter, and here we are in the John directory. But if you want to move to video directory or downloads directory or any other directories that are located in the root directory, you can't do that right from here. For example, I try to move from here to downloads directory. So I type downloads. As you can see, it tells us that there is no such file directory. And that's right. Because to get to the downloads directory, you need to come back to your root directory first. So we can do that with this command, cd ... This command takes us back one directory higher. So let's type cd again, enter, and now we are in our root directory. To be assured, let's type pwd, and here you are. The next very useful command is cat command. To get acquainted with it, let's come back to our documents directory. You already know how to do that. So click here, click ls, and as you can see here there is a text file called hello. So we can look inside it with cat command. So let's type cat, and then the file name is hello.txt. Click enter, and here we can see the greeting hello Kali Linux. This is contents of the file. The next very useful command that we will use often is ifconfig command. Let's type it ifconfig. This command shows us our network interface settings. The most important thing for us is our IP version 4 address that is here, 192.168.93.133. That is IP address of our Kali machine. Let's move ahead. And the next command is necessary when we need to install anything. This command is apt get install and the name of the program we want to install. For example, I type here nmap security scanner, click here, and here you are. As you can see, I've already got the newest version on my computer, but if it was missing, it would be installed. And if we wanted to remove a program, we just need to type apt get remove and the name of the program we want to remove. I won't type anything here because I don't want to remove anything from my computer for now. And there are two very useful commands that will help you with any program installed on Kali Linux. First of them is man, means manual. You type man here and then type anything you want to know about. It could be a program, it could be a Linux command. For example, I type here ls, and here we can see everything about ls command. What it's doing, what is all about, what parameters can we use with it. Actually everything. To get back to our terminal, just press quit, and here we are again in the terminal. The next command is -help command. To use this command, we should type our program name first and then -help. For example, nmap -help. And here you are, a lot of information about nmap scanner. So if you don't know how to use a certain program or command, just type man or help and you will get all information you need to run it. In this video, we have learned how to work with Kali terminal and found out terminal commands we will be using during the course. In the next video, we'll tune up our Python to execute our penetration testing scripts. Let's move ahead.